Hey guys, so I am coming to you today looking hella raggedy, not really put together, mainly because I am going to be pretty much doing something with this. It's not a rat's nest. I'm not gonna like drag it and say like, oh, it's like mad like dirty and knotted or whatever. It's mainly like, so the last time I washed this hair was the day, no, I lied. Yes, the last time I washed this was the day before New Year's, so on the 31st. Today is the 6th. Yeah, today is January 6th. It's Sunday, so it's about to be a new work week, and I prefer having like fresh, clean hair the beginning of every week, so I don't really have to like mess with it too much, and then I style it for that week. So if I'm gonna be doing curls, I'd rather, you know, curl my hair once and then put in flexi rods all the other days to, you know, make the curls stay throughout the week. Or if I'm gonna straighten my hair, I'd rather use like heat like one time and then wrap it for the rest of the week to keep it straight. I don't like putting too much heat on my weaves or my natural hair. So I'm gonna be showing you how to take your hair from kind of like sad to fab. Oh, that's cute. Kind of from like sad to fab with one simple step and one simple product. I'm not gonna show you the whole washing process, but what I am gonna show you is the styling process. All I'm gonna do is go in the shower, wet my hair, massage my scalp, and pretty much massage this hair with plain water. Plain, somewhat like lukewarm, closer to cold, within that range kind of water. Completely just drench my hair in it, massage my hair, and then comb it out with my paddle brush right here to detangle whatever I need to detangle. And then I'm gonna go right in and put in this conditioner. I talked about it in my last video. I only shampoo my weaves when it's out of my head and I'm getting the hair reinstalled. I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna come back, comb it out, and then show you my next process of what I do with my hair. So I'm gonna see you soon. So currently I am fresh out the shower. My hair is washed. I put it in this like little towel, whatever. Because I don't want to use as much heat as possible, I'm going to keep this in for like maybe a good 10-15 minutes just to let the towel absorb all the water. Well, technically I would usually just let my hair air dry. I find that that's best. I do that with my weaves and I do that with my natural hair. Air drying is the best possible thing that you can do, you know, just to prevent any sort of like heat damage. But because let's say like I'm in a rush or I have somewhere to be, I do use a blow dryer as well. So today I'm going to show you what I would do if I was like in a rush and I needed to use a blow dryer, and you know, just to cut down like half the time of waiting for my hair to like fully dry on its own. You could use any blow dryer. I just have the Conair 1875 one. I've had this for a very long time, to be honest, and it still works, so that's fine. I'm going to be using this one, my blow dryer, and then my brush to hopefully get this blow dried as fast as I can so I can start the whole straightening process for you. Before I start blow drying, I'm going to let you know what is currently in my head, or on, I said in my head, what is currently on my head. I have in a 14-inch closure and a 16, 18, 20, and 22 inch bundles, and this is Brazilian body wave. Yeah, this is Brazilian body wave from Diamond Dynasty. I have been ordering my bundles from them since like almost 2-3 years now. Like I said, this is a closure. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that is my closure. Yes, I look hella crazy. And my part is actually not here. My part is in the middle, but I don't know why it decided. There you go. Well, somewhat like that. That is my part. We're gonna be fixing all of this. Like, all of this will be fixed by the end of this video, so don't think of like I'm looking crazy just to look crazy. This will all be fixed. It's pretty plain and simple. I don't put any product in because the more product you put in your hair, the more it weighs it down. I will be putting product in when I start straightening my hair, but as far as blow drying my hair, I'm literally gonna leave it just like this. I'm gonna blow dry the entire hair. Focus a lot on the roots. This will be dry, but your roots will still be wet, so when you take out your bundles, there is you have a more likely chance of having a lot of tangles in your roots. So try to blow dry your hair as much as possible, as well as also blow drying this hair. And we're gonna get this hair to close to like 90-95% dry. It makes straightening a whole lot easier. My blow dryer is already put in. I am going to take my attachment, put that in, and then I'm gonna take a hair tie, and I'm gonna do this in 2 sections. I'm gonna do one side first and the other side next. I know people do 4 sections, but I'm quite the impatient human being, and if I do 4 sections, I'm gonna be very, very irritated. So I'd rather split this up into 2. Take one side and put it up. Start by taking our brush, combing it out from the ends, and making our way up. And then just blow dry your hair. You know how to blow dry. This blow dryer has 3 settings: cool, warm, and hot. I only use the warm setting if I'm in a rush, but if I'm not in a rush, I use the cool setting. I'm in somewhat of a rush, so I'm gonna do the warm setting, and I'm gonna put it all the way up to high. So I'm gonna start this, and then I'm pretty much gonna fast forward through this whole thing because I doubt you want to see everything. So currently this is what this side looks like, fully dry. I think it's like wet a little bit up here, but I'm gonna get to that later. I did a majority of it, and it's, look how thick this is. Like, it's so full. And now I'm going to start this side of my head. Let's take this out. So currently this is what my hair is looking like. I look really crazy. This right here is all of the hair, like all of the hair completely blow dried, very poofy. It looks like I have all types of like heaviness on my head right now, but I don't. It's honestly not that bad. The only thing I did off camera that I did not show on camera was to find my part. After I was done blow drying, I just took a comb like this, and I went close up to the mirror to, you know, find my part and see like where I wanted it to be. I could have moved my part any other place because that's how my hair is like braided underneath, but middle part is pretty much what I'm gonna stick with. Sorry, the mirror's right here. Yeah, middle part is what I'm gonna stick with. The next thing that I'm gonna do is sort of like gel back my edges around here, gel them back, and then kind of glue this down. When I say glue it down, I'm going to be using the Got To Be Glued blasting freeze spray. Clip that back, and this, we're going to clip this back as well. Yes, clip those two back. Now I'm gonna get my Eco Styling Gel, and I'm going to pretty much comb all of this back and then gel it down. As you can see, this is what it looks like right now. It is a mess. I did put conditioner along here too, but you know, I'm gonna go in with my gel, and then we're just gonna go little by little and just smooth. I'm going to take the same blow dryer and put it in the cool setting and put it on low and sort of like, just like, sorry. Put it on low and pretty much just dry it down a bit. This is quite a cooling sensation. It feels so nice. Now after doing that for a little bit, we're gonna take our bristle brush and comb it back a little bit more, just to make sure it really is in place. Then we're gonna go back in with the blow dryer again. Now that that is somewhat set, we're gonna take care of this little situation right here. What I do for this part is not much. It's already technically sewed down, but there is some growth. So this has somewhat moved back a bit. So what I'm gonna do is somewhat like pick it up, if that makes sense, and bring it all the way forward and align it with the beginning of my part. And that is where my part is. And right here, I'm going to be making sure the lace is laying flat. And once I'm sure the lace is laying flat and where I want it to be, I'm going to be taking my spray and spraying it right there in the center, as so. Take your brush and comb it on both sides to lay both sides of the hair flat. I'm gonna take my blow dryer now on the cool setting and pretty much make sure it stays in place. Now I'm gonna hold it down on this side and then go to the other side and pretty much do the same thing. Comb it. Now, that is technically done for now. What I do want you to know, this is only temporary. I'm only keeping my hair like this for right now until I'm able to take out my hair, get it washed, and then get it reinstalled. This is not a permanent fix. I don't want you to think that this is a permanent fix. Like I said, temporary hold until I could either repeat this process again the end of next week for the following week if I don't end up taking it out next week, or until I take it out. Pretty much temporary hold. I don't want you to think this is a permanent hold, that everything's gonna be perfect. If you do this, now you're gonna look crazy. I am only a week or two post getting this installed, so that is why I'm able to make it look somewhat decent while I can. Now the next thing you're gonna need to do is style your hair. My hair is now even drier than it was before. Yeah, even drier than it was before. I am going to be straightening it. The things you're going to be needing is obviously a straightener. This one is a Remington straightener. I think I got this off of Amazon. Any type of comb or brush, and then a heat protectant. The one that I like to use is the Infusion Professional Treatments Soothing Serum, Repair and Renew with Argan Oil and Keratin. This repairs, restores, and reconstructs hair, I guess. This isn't really a heat protectant, but I use it as a heat protectant. So how sectioning goes for me here, especially if I want my hair bone straight, I go by track. I don't really section it off in like 4 sections or anything like that. I go by track. So I start from the back, make my way up to the front. I'm gonna find my first like row in the back and section that off. Bring it forward and take the rest and leave it in the back. I take the clip and I make sure that it's not going anywhere. Like that. And this is what we're gonna be working with. Take your brush and detangle it from root to the, what is it, from the from bottom to top. Now you could either use your brush or your comb. I'm gonna use the comb for the back pieces, mainly because it just gives me a little bit more control that way. Take the comb, keep it in place. This is already hot. Already hot. So we're gonna just do the whole follow through method. Start here. So do a couple passes at the root and take the comb and follow through with it. And I only usually do 1 pass through unless I really feel like it needs 2. Now that only needs 1, see? This side, same thing. Comb it out, iron, get in there, do it a couple times here, and then down. Be careful not to burn yourself, because I have done that a couple times, especially with the back of my head. Next side, we're going to pretty much do the same thing. Find the track from the back. Same thing, take the brush, comb that out. Comb. 1, couple times, and then go. So my hair is all straightened out back here. Looks just like that. Comb. Just right here. And go. Now to end this off, we're gonna go back with the serum again, and then just go through it with our hair. Now, to fix this part, what we're gonna do, I'm going to take any palette that has a black, not black, but like a dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to fill in where the lace meets right here on both sides. Blend. And now I'm gonna take an angled brush with some concealer and pretty much find my part and lighten that up a bit. Now, let's fix this again because that apparently ruined it. Grab my brush. So this is the final result. My hair is back in place. It is ready for another week. It is soft, it's smooth, it's shiny. The ends are looking nice. It has volume, it has body. My hands aren't getting caught when I go through it. Like, all is well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any tips and tricks that you use yourself, comment that down below. Also, do not forget, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And give this video a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.